My name is Mandy, and I just recently graduated from the Crema Apprenticeship program.
My name's Kylie. I'm an application developer apprentice at Crema.
So I was transitioning from 6 years in a technical consulting role. I had worked on a few personal projects before, but hadn't really seen the full scope of like, this is how it starts, and these are like the next steps or the little pieces that go into it. I knew coming in that I was going to learn a ton, but I was surprised by how much I learned and how quickly I learned. Before I was working a full-time job, but then I also was doing online classes and some in-person classes. So I was learning, but I wasn't learning as much as I could have, and I was just really surprised by how quickly I was able to learn, having that concentrated time and having the people around me helping me learn.
I would say for me, it was really hard to know what to expect because I came from a healthcare industry, and so I didn't have any idea of what to expect. Something I was surprised by was the culture. You know, I read about it online, I watched the videos that Crema posts, but until you're really in it, you don't put all the pieces together. It's interesting to see all of the team members working together. They are working towards common goals. You know, those common goals are helping clients in the best way we can, but also helping ourselves learn and grow in the direction we want to. I have access to this awesome team of developers. They're always there in case I need help problem solving or if they just want to learn alongside of me.
In addition to working on my own projects, I also got to see how different product teams at Crema worked. And one way I did that was to sit on different sprint kickoff meetings. And so I was able to see, okay, this is a role of a product manager. These are the sort of things that they talk through or how they guide a project. And I also got to see how different roles work together. Like, this is a task that we need completed. This is what we need from the development side, but as a test engineer, I need to know these things so that I can test it. So I got to see the integration between different roles in that way.
The funny part for me is that since I was in a different industry before, you know, it wasn't a job that I was passionate about. I would come home from work and my fiance would ask me, how was work today? And for me, I would say, well, it was all right. It wasn't great. But now when he asks me, you know, he'll say, how was your day at work? And I'm like, it was great. And it's kind of fun to have things that you're excited to talk about.
Switching from 6 years in the workforce to an apprenticeship is not a typical career path, but it is one of the best decisions I've made, and I've told all my friends and family about it, how happy I've been with the transition and just how much I've learned, and have appreciated that Crema has set this up and given people like me a chance to transition from one career to another.